London's one of my favourite places on earth. I know it sounds like a soundbite, but it's true.
Watching him work was really just a joy.
An honor to celebrate the work that a lot of people have contributed over the last 4 years.
Hi guys, it's Max and I have been at the Manic Lightyear premiere. Birthday boy Chris Evans has completely made Leicester Square go nuts. The fans have been here for hours. He signed autographs, he partied, his bestie was here. He's also in the film Taika Waititi, who's just like, let him have his moment. Kiki Palmer met him for the first time last week and she's hopefully going to take him out tonight, although she doesn't know what he's into.
I didn't know Chris Evans was a Gemini. I no longer can be in this movie.
Guys, the film is out very soon. It's a whole new take on the Buzz Lightyear character. It's the origin story. Take a look at the film.
Ready, Captain Lightyear?
Ready as I'll ever be, Commander Hawthorne.
This is exciting. A new adventure.
I'm gonna grant you 4 minutes to be off planet, but then you come right back to us. To infinity
and beyond.
A sci-fi action adventure and origin story of Buzz Lightyear. This time it's voiced by Chris Evans. For those of you that are thinking, what happened to Tim Allen? The guy that we grew up hearing him play Buzz means so much to me. Well guys, this isn't the Toy Story kind of saga of Buzz's life. This is how Buzz became a toy and what he did that was so compelling that ended up making him a toy and then Andy getting him gifted. So it is the prequel, the origin story, and I have to say Chris Evans plays this role perfectly. He was born to do this, and his co-stars also, I have to shout out Kiki Palmer. She is amazing. Her voice just has so much energy every time you hear her on screen, and Taika Waititi is also joining the cast. They are all super excited to share these roles.
Yeah, very excited. A little nerve-wracking. I hope people enjoy it, but it's an honor to celebrate the work that a lot of people have contributed over the last 4 years.
Oh, it was really exciting just to work with Pixar because I've been a big fan of them since earlier. Toy Story, Finding Nemo, all the great things that they've done. One of my most newest favorites, Inside Out. So it just feels very nostalgic, yet also new and just full circle.
I've watched every Pixar film from Toy Story on. I've got 2 kids, and I also watch Pixar films by myself. Sometimes I prefer it, but yeah, they're always emotional. They're they're inspiring, and as a grown man, it's kind of, for me, perfect filmmaking.
The movie is out, guys, on June the 17th. Look out for Socks, the co-star. I think Socks is like one of my favorite characters, almost as important as Buzz Lightyear, played by Chris Evans. By the way, Socks is a cat. If you're wondering, you've probably seen him in the trailer and thinking, why is everybody going nuts? When you watch it, it will make perfect sense. Now, guys, this is one of those movies that families are going to see and everyone's really excited. It is part of the franchise of Toy Story. Now, what makes me really sad is some parts of the world, the United Arab Emirates, for example, this movie is going to be banned because there is a same-sex kiss on screen, which is not a big deal. The same thing happened with Eternals, also with Doctor Strange, and we have to get over this, guys. Love is love, and inclusion and diversity means seeing all of us on screen, especially in family favorites like this.
Why don't they answer? Hey! Shh!
The robots!
The what? What is happening right now? Alicia?
Oh no, that's my grandmother.
But, Socks, how long were we gone?
Meow, 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 meow. 62 years, 7 months, and 5 days.
We hope it's an epic sci-fi action adventure.
You have messages of being a hero and being a leader looks different. It doesn't always mean that you're, being the one in charge and telling everybody what to do, but sometimes it means knowing when to relinquish power to others, how to empower people on your team, how to be okay with having a team, learning that mistakes are okay and you're going to make them. So to own them allows you to be able to move forward, realizing that it's important to change. You can't, hold on to the past. You got to move forward into the future, and that it doesn't matter if you ever receive the big accolades or the validation, the outside validation you might think you need to have. As long as you matter to the people who mean the most to you, then you've mattered.
Well, the best message from this one is, there are 2 messages. One is that, you don't have to let your own mistakes define you. You can move on from them, and the other message is, sure, there may be things out there that that you think might be better than what you've got right now, but sometimes you just look around you, everything you need is right in front of you.
Infinity.
Are you trying to get me to pull your finger?
Don't fall for it. No, not like that. Sorry, it's a thing your grandma and I used to do.
Yeah.
Chris, the traits that Chris displayed very similar to Buzz. He's someone that I feel like, he can carry a movie. He's a leading man. He's trustworthy. He's loyal. and in a lot of ways he's a perfectionist. You know, he wants to do a good job, and I feel like when you see a movie that Chris is in, you feel like you're in good hands.
Well, I think people love Buzz because he makes you feel safe. Even when Buzz doesn't know if things are going to work out, he still feels very in charge and makes sure that he acts like he knows what he's doing, which is something that's quite endearing, I think, about the character, especially when you always see him overcome, you know, in any of these movies, from Toy Story to Lightyear. And I think Chris Evans has that same vibe.
Guys, the movie is out June the 17th in UK cinemas. I recommend it. It is long, it is very different, and it is action-packed. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Take care. Have an amazing day.